Hello, beautiful friends. With the daily scoreboard, yes, the markets are closed, so this will be a very brief one. Twitter is, I wouldn't say dead, but there's not that much activity. I have a few charts for you. We'll go through gold and silver, Bitcoin, the futures basically, which is the only thing open, and then we will look at uh, what news that is important for tomorrow. So basically, let's start in here very quickly with the daily scoreboard. Silver down 1.8%, excuse me. You can see that big red candle right there. So yeah, not the best, obviously, but when we come to the gold to silver ratio, I will explain you why it happened. Silver, excuse me, gold up 0.2%, still coming in for a retest here of that important green triangle. Again, nothing major for today. This is, in my honest opinion, the reason why silver is down. We are back testing that mega long-term golden trend line going back for roughly 4 years. That is why silver is heavily, underperforming. We have our zone here, which is roughly in this vicinity right there. So, 88 as the highest point in my view. Again, we have also triggered that double-headed inverted head and shoulders. The neckline is right there. I actually want to make that blue line there so you can see it. There it is. Very, very important. Again, that's important. The retest of that broken neckline is, I wouldn't say equally as important, but that would be, hopefully roll over and then we come down there. So again, a lot of stuff is happening at the apex here. So definitely very exciting to see which way it will go. But for now, it is a bullish retest, and we can only hope it is a false breakdown, and then we will start to come down, obviously. So Dixie here, flat for today, nothing to mention. Bitcoin flat for today. You can see here we came into that upper trend line of that parallel channel. Again, we're not getting any hard rejection. Usually that is a good sign. Or often you get that tag and then you come down hard. Now we're going sideways. It's not the worst looking thing here. Oil basically is waiting to break that inverted head and shoulder neckline. When we get above roughly that neckline at roughly 79-ish, we will have a $12 move, and that means we will go to 90. So oil could be in for a big move. Nothing more there. Rates flat for today, or were they closed? I don't know. I think they were, no, they were actually, maybe they were flat for today. I don't know if they were open or not. We will look at Palladium. Again, Palladium here. Again, still sideways after that mega move up. Do we have any squeezing going on here on? Yes, we do. You can see here clearly bullish sideways action. This should resolve to the upside. Up a 0.5%, nothing biggie. Platinum down roughly 1%. Nothing major, nothing to mention here. Copper, bit of a bearish around it there, but again, 0.6%. The trend is strong short term. So let's see, above 4 bullish, below 3.5 very bearish. Yep, that's it for the futures. I will do something new. I don't think I've done this before, but I will look at what's going to happen tomorrow, from a news point of view or data point of view. Basically, we don't have much coming in. The only thing, in my view, that is important to some degree is the Canadian CPI, coming in there month over month, year over year. And then we have some 3 and 6 months, bill auction. Usually they don't move unless it is a catastrophe. It doesn't move that much, really. So basically for tomorrow, nothing major. We have some China news. I don't know if they move the market or not. So we don't have any, in my view, any major news coming in tomorrow for the markets, um, which is fine, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but you tend to get less volatility. But again, a 3 weekend pause is usually also, I think more volatility because people are, eager to get going here again. Some quick Twitter stuff. I don't have much. due to the fact Twitter has been a bit silent for the day. This is me actually XLE 1 week log scale here. Is energy, oil and gas charging up for a mega move in Q3 2024? Basically, flat top, rising bottom there, and we have higher lows with a flat top. Usually, it breaks to the upside. Could be again if gold break that neckline, that would be very bullish for the XLE. I also think nat gas is again nat gas is very difficult, but it is close to a bottom. I think we could bottom out at 1.3. I don't know exactly where we are today. I only know that we are down 5%. So I think nat gas could see a big bounce. I wouldn't call for all-time highs, but from 1.3 to like 3.5. I don't know if I remember that. I have a line. I can see the chart for me. I think it is roughly 3.5. So again, energies could be in for a decent move. Obviously, that would help uranium to push higher. They are very much related to each other, so I wouldn't mind that at all. Transpired here, Tesla volume price showing relative low volume around until 233. Again, we have that, vacuum here from the volume nodes, the high there to the high there. So that should be some, at least the path of least resistance is definitely to the upside here. I also want to note that we have some bullish formation here. I actually went through Tesla chart long term and what we're seeing today for the members of the YouTube channel here. If you wanna see that again, I set the price as low as I could, but I'm giving an extra video for the members that is supporting my work here. And again, it's totally up to you. But I did a 10-minute Tesla review. What are we looking for? What could happen? Entries, all that good stuff for Tesla. So JC Paris here with the total market cap for crypto nearing $2 trillion for the first time in 2 years. And you can see here we're coming back into that supply and demand zone there at $2 trillion. So definitely it has come a long way. And yeah, let's see if we're starting to get a breather here, but definitely very strong for the crypto markets. No doubt about it. Obviously, crypto is tech, basically. Anyone, in my view, that says anything otherwise, that it is, the next, the thing we use for payments and all that good stuff. Nope, not yet. Right now, to me, the correlation is purely, based on tech, and tech is doing insanely fine. NVIDIA, SMCI, and all that good stuff. So Rashad here with silver. Silver both broke out and held the retest and continues to sustain the breakout from the 2.5-month bullish wedge formation. There it is. And yeah, we shall have further clarity over the coming days. But so far, it is good, and I agree. Silver is at 3 right now, so that's right there. You can see it came down quite hard today. But again, that is just a retest. Also, with that gold to silver ratio in mind, as I just showed you, makes sense from a technical point of view. Hopefully, we hold it. Would be nice. Rashad here with the gold. Gold tested the lower band of the contracting triangle, but that managed to regain it here. You can see it tagged it there. Key price action that I'm looking for is that gold trades back within the formation tomorrow. It's going to be an interesting day. So hopefully this is a false breakdown. This was the hotter CPI numbers that came out there, and we had that breakout. So that could be hopefully a false breakdown. And usually, if we have a false breakdown, we visit that upper trend line from the opposite side of the formation, and then we break higher. So definitely worth looking for. That's it, guys. For today, very short, very brief. I will not go into much more detail. We see you tomorrow. The markets are open. I will say this, though. I did the uranium, every 4 to 6 weeks, I get Burak on the show. Check it out. Just released it yesterday. And I think sometimes I say this too often, but definitely this week for uranium, I will say short term is do or die. So hopefully we will get that resumption to the upside, and we can continue the stage 2. If we start to break down here from these levels, we might have, some weeks where we will see some lower prices where you can possibly buy into that. So check it out with my friend Borak here. And yeah, guys, tomorrow, let's see what happens. Stay safe. Bye.